Good morning, it's February 6th, Monday morning, it's Cam's Mortgage Minute. In the news, the Greek debt situation. Yes, the Greek debt situation is ongoing. It looks like things are still very dramatic. Greece has still got a lot of issues to resolve, and there's some deadlines coming that is going to certainly affect the European economy. You know, Greece is really a larger symptom, and if we look at something on a smaller scale, we could look at household debt. I mean, really what happened in Greece is not much different than what's happening in a lot of households. People are just overspending. They are not thinking about the cost of things. I have clients all the time. I'll give you an example. I had some clients not too long ago. They had an income of over $200,000 a year combined. Yes, $200,000 a year, and believe it or not, they had almost about $100,000 in debt. Revolving debt, credit card debt, different types of debt. And these folks also didn't have a lot of equity. Now really at the end of the day you would think they'd have, millions of dollars, but when everything was cut to the chase, they probably had about $200,000 in net worth. Now that's telling you that there's something wrong there. What we have to be focusing on is the age-old principle. It's not how much you make, it's how much you keep. So we have to be looking at things like, where is our money going? And this is where a budget really comes in, and it's very important. The world events that we got going on are really, like I said, symptomatic of what's happening in economies everywhere. People have to take a look at where they're spending money, what's the outflow, what's the inflow. I know that's boring stuff and you'd rather watch the Super Bowl. I get that. But at the end of the day, what we've got to be able to do is we've got to look at our budgets, we've got to see where our money's going. And unless we do that, they say that Greece is possibly headed for bankruptcy. Well, a lot of households will be headed the same way. And that's not a situation that has to occur with some preventative planning, with some thoughtful process. And that involves looking at all your debts, restructuring debt, all those wonderful things. And let's face it, with interest rates as record lows as they are, there is no better time than looking at now to restructure debt, consolidate this debt, eliminate this bad stuff that you've piled on, and try to get the new year off to a much better start. Anyway, it's just my thoughts, and hopefully we can resolve this Greek situation and we won't be talking about it day after day. Cam's Mortgage Minute for Monday. Enjoy the rest of your day.